Time for an update. It's been a long time since I last posted. Yeah, school sucks. Unfortunately, I just didn't have the time or energy to edit through these videos while managing school. However, I didn't stop playing the game. I stumbled across a few concepts which incorporate all of the past Mastery episodes into my neutral. In Mastery 1, we talked about whiff punishes. In 2, we talked about ledge pressure as well as complementary actions. And finally, in Mastery 3, we talked about how we can use that ledge pressure to cause a reaction that we can call out. There came a point where I decided to use Raptor Boost as my method of making reads and sending my opponent to the ledge. I've always been a much bigger fan of hard reads than I have been of combos, so I would use full hop, fast fall, and nair 1 to read air dodge or attack, double jump knee to read double jump, and falcon punch to read directional air dodges. Thus, Burning Spirit was born. Each of these will either kill or force a ledge situation, which again is a position I'm learning to be comfortable with. The Raptor Boost itself is a whiff punish from Mastery 1, the read is a complementary action from Mastery 2, and it gives me more chances to use my ledge reads from Mastery 3. This, however, had a drawback. Choosing to air dodge while at low percent would cause a tech, giving them way too much invincibility for me to catch with nair 1. This meant I had to rack up some percent before using this strategy. For the most part though, once I hit Raptor Boost, I had a decent idea of what to go for. Then, while in training mode one day, I decided to see what I could do after also using up air. I knew side B up air was a true combo, I just knew that if I did it, sometimes it would put them out of range for a read, so I never really liked it. But as I was messing around with air dodge and attack, I realized that fast falling the up air would give me a chance to make another read. I would call this one the Hurricane Special. I know the names don't really mean anything, and they're simple concepts, but I like it. Reading an option with Hurricane Special can nearly always convert into another Raptor sequence, like Burning Spirit, making this extremely potent when used as an early sequence starter. Raptor sequences. That would be the basis of my playstyle. Simple 1 or 2 hit combos into a read that's sent to the ledge. As I pondered this idea, I decided that if I go through with this, there would be some things I need to constantly be working on. Number 1 is to absolutely master Raptor Boost in neutral. I have to understand what I can react to and what I must read. I cannot afford to miss this move, so caution will be extremely important here. I will go into much more detail in the upcoming Journey video. The next thing I've got to learn will be developing a thorough understanding of the opponent's preferred options in specific scenarios. As you'll see in the upcoming videos, most people won't always pick the same option after Raptor Boost. It'll depend on a lot of different factors. Sometimes if they're hit toward the ledge, they will air dodge in, and if they're hit towards the center, they'll air dodge away. Or sometimes they'll only jump if they're close to ledge. Or sometimes they'll always attack if I hit them during a certain timing in neutral. My point here is there are many nuances to what makes people choose a certain option. It's my job to use every bit of information I can to determine why they will pick a certain option disadvantage. Reads are not only about noticing patterns, but about understanding the reasoning behind those patterns. This will also apply to my ledge trump pressure. Lastly, coming back to neutral, I'll have to learn to space my Raptor Boost. If blocked, Raptor Boost is relatively safe when it's spaced on shield. So much so that I can parry side tilts, ignore grab attempts, and punish some defensive options. Again, I will need to understand how my opponent will react, so I can again hit Raptor Boost and start my sequence. I'm sure there's some things I'm missing, and I'll find them and deal with them as I meet those challenges. It's all a part of the process. Hope you all have a great new year, and I'll catch you in the next video.